As we all remember, 4 years ago in 2019, Fortnite hosted a World Cup bearing a $30 million prize pool. This caused a massive wave reaching far beyond the gaming community. Seemingly no one was able to wrap their head around how a 16-year-old won $3 million from playing video games. That really made a lot of people upset. Due to a pretty unfortunate situation known as COVID-19, there is yet to be a second one. Today, we will be discussing all there is to know about the next World Cup and if there will be one at all. To start this video off, let's talk a little bit about what Fortnite really achieved with this tournament. The first thing we should take note of is that everybody was talking about it. For example, CNN covered it, ESPN, the New York Times, Good Morning America, Good Morning Britain, and of course, everybody's favorite, the BBC. I'm so sorry. Anyways, it's also super important to mention that the winner of the solo division was very quickly interviewed by Jimmy Fallon on The Tonight Show. This is all very crazy. You might be wondering why I'm mentioning all this. The answer is pretty simple. It would be incredibly foolish if Fortnite was not to host another one. But they kinda did. Now, if we look back to November of 2022, there was a Fortnite Championship Series tournament, also known as FNCS, that was international and in person, just like the World Cup. Those are pretty much the two most important characteristics that made the World Cup what it was. On top of that, we are in the middle of another FNCS right now. In fact, most of the qualifiers have already occurred since February of 2023 and will continue up until late August. The very World Cup Parallel Global Championship will be hosted in Copenhagen, Denmark later this year. This shows that Fortnite is not slowing down when it comes to their tournament. However, the prize pool is significantly less than the World Cup, standing at 4 million for the finals and 10 million if you include the majors. The thing is, most people, especially if they're not an avid Fortnite player, had no idea these happened. And this actually includes me. I only found out about it through researching for this video, so that goes to show. Now, with all that being said, what would happen if there was not another World Cup? Fortnite as a game is very unfortunately slowly but surely declining in popularity, as all games do at a certain point. However, as evident in what we've been discussing, if they were to announce a second World Cup at any point in their decline, the game would be completely revived for potentially a very long time. However, also compliant to what we were discussing earlier, a huge majority of the World Cup's appeal comes in the prize pool that the players could potentially get. But unfortunately, as the game dies, so does a bit of its worth to the company. This simply means that the longer they wait, the less financially attractive it could be to the player. This does depend on how much of a risk they're willing to take, of course. Putting all of that into account, I think it's pretty safe to say Fortnite will be hosting a World Cup. I do think that it will be in either 2024 or 2025, not 2023. The reason is that the players, consisting of those who have never left and those that are coming back, will definitely need enough time to prepare for them to feel like it's worth that investment of energy to compete. Please do let me know in the comments if you guys agree, disagree, anything in between. I would absolutely love to hear what you're thinking. But definitely don't leave yet. You will not want to miss the following bonus clips. Enjoy!
Really, so really, look at the clip. There's no way. Ah!
How did you survive?